everybody, my name is Dorina.
My name is Nargis.
Welcome to Get Support. Following your many requests, today we will talk about the problems that young people, more specifically students, encounter in everyday life.
We checked out all the requests and questions and we noticed that the most frequent problems are love problems. Most of you, especially girls, feel lonely even by being in couple.
Alright girls, the first thing that you have to keep in mind is that no relationship is perfect.
If you have a problem, you should talk with your partner and try to solve the problem. I imagine that as a student you don't have a lot of free time, but I would suggest you to spend more time with your partner.
It is not very funny to be always at the same place. The same four walls can be really annoying for the couple, no matter how much they like each other's company.
You should go on holidays together. It is always healthy to break out the routines. Travel is the best therapy.
When you travel with your partner, you will see how he behaves in a new place, and I think it is the best way to judge if you would want to be with this person for the entire life.
But of course, you are not the only one who has to make all the efforts. Your partner should also take care of you. If he doesn't know your value, you should know when to walk away.
You don't have to stay with someone who belittles you. So if you feel lonely in a relationship, you're better being alone.
Be thankful to the wrong relationships because they teach you, change you and prepare you for the right one.
The second most frequent problem is the stress. Student stress is pretty common because being a student means having a lot of challenges, but the stress is a part of life that can be managed.
The things that cause stress are study worries, social media, work, but I imagine that in your case, the cause of the stress is school. There are two types of stress. The first one is the stress that gives you the motivation to get things done, and the second one is the stress that destroys your daily life.
Yes, destroy. So I think it is very important to distinguish them and to learn how to reduce the bad stress. I would suggest you to do some physical activities because they are very vital and very important for reducing stress.
They are helpful to give you the energy and the ability to focus on your goal. You should see more often your family and your friends. It is very important to know that there are people who care about you, believe in you, and support you.
I am sure that as a student you don't get enough sleep, but it is very important for the mental health to get a good night's sleep.
Eat food like green tea, spinach, orange, chocolate, reduce the stress.
The third and the last problem for today is money problem. Education costs a lot of money. Most of you do not even have the time to work because the days at university are long and in the evening you have to study.
To resolve this problem, I would suggest you different things. The first one, ask help from CPAS. There is a social department which helps students in difficulties. You have to make an appointment with a social worker and explain to him or her your situation. If you prove them that you really have difficulties paying your studies, each month they will give you an amount of 300 euros.
The second one, share the flat with your friend. It is a good idea to share the flat with other friends because you will have to pay less for the rent, for the loads of water and electricity.
The third one, the job during the school holidays. I imagine that the holidays are the only period during which you have the possibility to work a little trick. If you want to be sure to have a place to work, you should deposit your CV 3 months in advance.
Well guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention. To send us a problem, write at getsupport@hotmail.com and put the kind of problem in the subject line.
We will not use your name, of course, but don't forget to tell us your age and your gender. Bye!